Pt1 hobbesyoda here, back for my playthrough of the Assassin's Creed, Kingdomburn Legacy, I guess, kind of. Anyways, we just got done playing Black Flag, and now I'm gonna play Assassin's Creed Rouge. I'm really excited to get into this one. Just up here on my computer real quick so I can keep up with y'all in the chat. If any of y'all decide to join me today on the stream.
I reached the end of the trail. The air is still, and I am a hunter. The hunt has led me to the forgotten edges of this world. Seasons pass, drawing me deeper into the darkness, where I have found the truth. That my redemption is found in ashes. That I must burn away the past to set things right.
I swear, it's gonna feel so wrong playing this game a lot of the time. Just going and murdering all these assassin brothers.
Now their pursuer. I must destroy those who I once called brother.
I remember playing a little bit of this game before, though, when it first came out, and I remember actually being really fun. Just never got to play the whole thing. But hey, here we are today. Alright, let's get into it. Alright, let's skip that. Story mode. I didn't think I even started one yet. Huh. Maybe it's when I tried to start streaming this game a couple days ago and it wasn't letting me. That might probably be it. Ubisoft presents Snow.
Stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent. Hide in plain sight. Never compromise the assassin brotherhood. These are the tenets of the creed, the principles I used to live by. I was
most
a young
underrated
man.
AC. Let's go. All right.
7 Years' War was about to begin. I could not have imagined what the future had in store for me, nor the cost I would choose to bear.
I would say this one and 3 are probably the most underrated, just because 3
Cormac
gets so much hate.
This is my story.
Alright, now before we start already, let's make sure that y'all can hear me well as we go through this game, and all the volume's not just blasting. Don't want it to be like, you know, Christopher Nolan film where like all the background volume overweighs the actual dialogue being heard. Although I actually I've heard a lot of people complain about that, but I actually didn't notice that too much in Tenet, I'm not gonna lie. Although, people said they have, so what do I know? Alright, and we are getting right into it. We're already chasing a dude down, alright.
Well, you won't lack for firewood at least.
Nope, not today.
Admit it, I nearly had you.
Nearly counts for nothing, Shay. And besides, no. That was just luck.
I make my own luck, Liam.
Ah, you've been saying that for years, but you're precious little to show for it. Or have you been spending it all getting out of trouble?
Well, you know, trouble just follows me around.
I make my own luck.
Let's head back.
I feel like I've heard that. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like I've heard that line from somewhere else before, and I just remembered The Dark Knight, Harvey Dent.
Come on.
Which is funny, because this character also turns bad.
Lead to no good.
So a little ironic.
I still don't understand why you can't tell me what we're
I both
doing
love
here.
and hate it when he
Chevalier
says that.
decided not to tell you.
I thought we were friends, Liam.
We are, but this is business. It doesn't concern you, Shane.
Liam, can I get this treasure chest first? Yeah, it was funny at first. I was like, wait, where have I heard that line?
Am I going too fast for you?
I'm just keeping an eye on you.
No, you
in
just
case
look
fall
like you're
down and
going
hurt
a
yourself.
long way around. Ah, there's a synchronization point there, though, so that's cool. Well, not bad per se. Well, yeah, just another side of the coin, different point of view, I guess you could say. But I guess we'll find out. I mean, the Templars have some pretty bad motives, though, either way. I feel like throughout this game, but overall, I don't really know the overall whole story
Hurry.
in this game, though.
Best
So
not keep Chevalier waiting.
I guess we'll wait and see. I mean, you can always still be a good person with bad actions.
Where the hell were you two?
We're out hunting. What happened here?
My men were attacked by some English sea dogs.
Why, Captain Joseph. Couldn't you fight them all off by yourself like you're always saying?
It is Capitaine Louis-Joseph Gauthier, Chevalier de la Vérendrye. And you are dreaming if you think any training could make you into a proper assassin. Do you even know what that means? It means being responsible for an ancient and proud tradition. It means obeying your mentor without question. How else will we ensure freedom for the human race?
Them's pretty words, Chevalier. But I don't feel too free at the moment.
Well then, feel educated!
Oh,
You
damn.
irresponsible wretch! How
There
dare
we
you
go.
show me such disrespect!
Yeah, I asked you this one or Avengers because I got home and forgot that I had early access to the
You
Avengers game.
simpleton!
And
You
saw that it already
rock-brained
downloaded on my
cabbage
system. I was like,
farmer.
oh, cool.
Gentlemen, stop! We got a common enemy, and I reckon he's close.
The Royal Navy attack my vessel and force my men to flee. We are stranded, and what is worse, the smugglers we were supposed to meet have been taken prisoner.
Shay and I'll free those smugglers. You treat your wounded.
So I'm probably just going to play them both at the same
Take
time
these.
since I have early access
need
to
them.
it. Probably just do that one later tonight, though. It's like I've done 2 games before. Probably not with school going on, though.
Tread with care, Shay. The Royal Navy be ready for us. Remember your training. Ready to teach them a lesson?
They don't stand a chance.
And this game just starts right into it, though, doesn't it?
Now, you built rat.
Hide in these bushes here.
Keep an eye out, lads! Their pals are still out there somewhere!
Woo!
goes
There we
again.
go. Wait, what did you say there? Okay, can you hear me well? Or do I need to turn the game volume down a little bit more? I said I have early access. The reason I asked you this or Avengers because I came home and forgot that I had early access to the Avengers game. Because I think it technically comes out on the 3rd. But forgot I had early access to it since I pre-ordered it. So I'll probably stream that too anyways, just later tonight. Since I have early access to it. Yeah, I totally forgot about it. I just came home and then saw it was like already downloaded on my system. And it was like, oh, cool. Or was it something I said after that that you were wondering about? I don't know. But yeah, if the game volume's too high, just let me know.
Happy hunting, lads!
No, I can hear you. It says I'm playing Cold Steel 3 at the time as I'm watching. Okay, gotcha. 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 Since there's a treasure chest around here, I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Right in plain sight, as usual. But yeah, after seeing Tenet, I can totally see why Nolan wanted to wait for like a theater environment to release it. And like it was the first movie I watched that like made me want to buy a soundbar. Because the soundtrack with the surround sound of the theater just goes so well with it. Like it truly is a movie that was made to be seen in theaters, which is just such unfortunate circumstances with what we're going through now. Because, you know, a lot of people, it is a movie that was made to see in the theater, but unfortunately a lot of people don't even have access to theaters right now still. So. Freaking 2020, man. I can't wait till it actually worldwide releases on Friday and get to rewatch it in IMAX. It's definitely one of those movies that, like, you want to see it again as soon as you see it the first time.
Those blockheads won't be needing this vessel
Not
anymore.
many filmmakers compare to Christopher Nolan, that is true. Amen to that.
This pile of mail.
He's one that really makes you think,
You
and
want
I
her
love
shade?
that about him.
She is yours. Now bring me back to my ship.
You heard, Chevalier? This vessel is yours, Shay. Go on. Take the wheel. Some of the men you rescued agreed to join us.
Oh yay, ship missions again.
I'm not so certain about
Although, are there going to be as many ship missions in this game as there are in Black Flag? I mean, because I would think not, since Black Flag is a pirate
Mine,
game.
ain't she? My own ship.
And the ship missions actually did get pretty fun eventually in Black Flag. Just had to get used to them.
With a lick of paint and a few new cannons, she'll look as fine as any
Iron cannons, yep, know how to do that.
on the seven seas.
Shall we begin, Captain?
Indeed, mate.
Oh, Connor.
She's a mess, but she's still afloat. And her name's the Morgan.
Morgan!
What happens if I shoot
The
this?
silly fairy queen who ruined Merlin,
Nothing.
the wise?
Okay, cool.
Oh, she's perfect.
Wait,
for
no,
you.
it fell, didn't it? No.
My ship! She is not false shin! They will sink her!
Let's put the Morrigan to the test, Captain Shay.
Ready for battle, men!
And what amazed me about Tenet so much is, you know, the time travel concept has just been so overdone. And he was still able to find a way to add new creativity to it,
Stop them,
which is just
boy!
mind-blowing to me.
They're tearing her to pieces!
Oh, we don't have fire
something!
barrels. That's not good. Oh boy. There we go, there's one ship down.
My ship! It seems this vessel is battle ready
There's
after all.
another.
I will return to what is left of the Gerfaut.
Humpback
A long
whale.
way home, and we have repairs to do.
Sing hearty, lads. Chevalier's pleased with us.
Alright, let's board this ship.
What course would you have me set, Shay?
Time to report back to the mentor. Wouldn't you agree?
Wise words, Captain. Wise words.
Is this the opening? Is it already going to show us the title? Huh, yeah. Strange. Okay. I think it's like the fastest opening. One of the fastest openings we've got. In Assassin's Creed game, it's like the first 10 minutes. We already got the opening
What
title
the hell did you do?
thing.
It's some kind
Although,
of dormant
I do think I
virus?
remember you saying this is one of the shorter
Shit.
ones. If I
Hang on, I'm getting
if
you
I
out of
remember
there.
right.
Please proceed calmly to the nearest exit. We repeat, please remain calm. Do not panic.
Sorry for the rough exit. Earpiece working, check.
Oh
You
yeah,
were
back
just
in this
an
place again.
Animus, yes? You were using it to access a genetic memory file in Helix labeled Shay Cormac?
Yeah, it's like 6 to 8 hours.
You
Okay.
work for Upsturgo Entertainment, remember? Any of this ringing a bell? Your session triggered something bad, and it's affecting the whole building. We need to find your boss. You haven't forgotten your boss, have you? Melanie LeMay, zipper, chipper, overachiever? Here, take your communicator, check it if you get lost. Now let's get out of here.
Alright.
Follow me. Double time. This chaos is absolutely your fault, in case you're wondering.
Just like we practiced in our safety drills.
Just like we practiced in our safety drills.
What the hell is happening?
A file labeled Shay Cormac was booby-trapped with some kind of virus.
Your job is to prevent things like this.
We need to contain these genetic memories, then we can destroy them.
No. Isolate them. I want to study these memories.
But
With respect, Miss LeMay, this is not a request.
You heard the man.
fine.
I need to borrow your numbskull. That okay with you, Ms. LeMay?
Hey there, this might seem a bit weird, but you're gonna work for contractors we hired to, you know, upgrade our security. Mr. Otto Berg and Miss Violet DaCosta.
Call me Violet.
I have to go check on our people and prepare a statement for the press. Do whatever they tell you to do, okay? Go team!
The hell?
Technically, you're not responsible for this, but you're the one who let the virus out, so I think it's only fair you help me clean it up. Mr. Berg wants us to relive Shay's genetic memories. To do that, we need to access them from Helix. But the
Okay.
Helix is down. We'll have to reboot the main servers in the basement. Man, whoever designed this virus is a
there goes
genius.
the power.
Not only does it restrict our access to the cloud, it's adapted to fuck up the other operating systems that regulate building functions. Melanie, the elevators are out of commission. Are we stuck on this floor?
Damn, yes. I'll get a repair crew on site ASAP.
There's a working area server on this floor. I guess that'll have to do for now.
Just laying on the floor. Alright, how convenient.
DaCosta, I want regular updates on your progress with Shay's genetic memories.
Why? He's just a nobody as far as I can tell.
If Shay Cormac is who I suspect he is, then this
Oh
temporary
look, Far Cry
setback
4.
may provide us with an unexpected
Magazine,
reward.
5.
Proceed to the server room on this floor.
I thought that was 3. No, that is 3. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Because I was looking at the cover for it. I don't know why I misread that as a 5. But I was looking at the cover for it. I was like, wait, isn't that 3 though? And then it took me a second to realize that, yes, that 5 is actually a 3. So, Hobbs, you illiterate son of a... Did Ubisoft do the Far Cry games? Again, I've never even played those, so I don't know.
Come on, numbskull. Do you
Alright.
see a flashing wireless signal? Great.
Yeah, they do
That
Far
means
Cry.
you can still
Okay.
access systems. Go
Interesting.
Once you restore the server, I'll connect your Animus workstation back to Helix. In theory, if you align the beams to segments of the core, it should solve the problem. But here's where it gets tricky. You have to move the circles in such a way that each segment is powered by
I
a
hate
beam.
these type of
The
puzzles.
keyword here is each. One beam
Only
and one
time
beam
I have
only
fun
per
doing
core
these type
segment,
of
okay?
annoying puzzles in games
Once
is
everything
in
is lit up
Marvel's
properly,
Spider-Man.
the system will reboot. Got it? Give it a shot. Each segment of the core needs to be powered by a beam.
So how do I switch beams? Show tutorial. Ah, brother. Okay, this is just showing me what to do, not how to do it. Oh, there we go. R1 selector. Okay. Here we go.
Good job. This core wasn't too complex. But rebooting the advanced hardware in the rest of the building will require more work.
The assassins would have
R1,
it
yeah.
that Al-Mualim was a great mentor who became corrupted with greed, and that he schemed with the Templars to acquire an apple of Eden.
I see instead a shrewd and cunning leader. A man who used his best assassin, Altair ibn Lahad, to eliminate his conspirators in order to keep the apple for himself, so that he could use it to enforce world peace. While it must be stated unequivocally that Al-Mualim was not a Templar, it is interesting to me that his vision of peace was more in line with Templar philosophy than assassin. In the past, both sides had the same goal, that of peace. Our only difference was how we chose to achieve it. Had Al-Mualim not been killed by Altair and allowed to carry out his plan, perhaps we would not be fighting now. It was only after Altair reformed the Brotherhood with its new ideals of free will that the conflict truly escalated and spread across the planet. For if the so-called wise man of the mountain can see things from our point of view, surely the same can be said for other assassins.
That was interesting. I feel like if he didn't die, though, he would just be under a dictatorship.
Okay. So, I'm not sure you're supposed to see that. Just, you should just get back to your animus.
I love when they're like, oh, you weren't supposed to see that. It's like, okay, why didn't you just tell me to turn off when I was watching it then? Be like, hey, you're not supposed to see that. Shut that down and you'll be fired. But no, so they wait till, like, after you've already seen it. They're like, oh, by the way, you weren't supposed to see that.
Hey, one of your coworkers dropped his communicator by the
It's like,
elevator.
oh, well, thanks for letting me watch it then. Alright, did I do that trophy and... Man.
It has been a long time.
Achilles.
Adewale.
Oh.
How go things in the West Indies?
Very poorly, I'm afraid.
Your countenance tells me we should discuss this. Come.
Is that Achilles from, like, number 3?
Who's our visitor? That's Adewale, who's a slave who freed himself, and hundreds of his brothers in the West Indies. That man's a living incarnation of the Creed.
See?
You join me for some practice?
Huh.
Soon. I've got other business first.
Interesting.
Tell me what happened, old friend.
It was terrible, Achilles. The ground shook.
Oh my god, yeah, this is the exact same location as 3, too.
Thousands. No family was left untouched.
Making others wait for you as usual.
Matters at a time like this.
Oh yeah, I meant to say in AC4 there's a DLC with Admiral
I cannot know.
Cry. Yeah,
Barnacle
yeah, I
has not
heard
been
about
found.
that. Where he goes and
He
like
was a
frees all
strong
the
one,
slaves.
one of Macandal's best
I thought
men.
about doing it. I just have so much on my plate already though that I kind of skipped it over, even though I feel bad for it. I did want to play it. It's just that again, so much other stuff to get to though. So I just decided to skim over it. Hey, Wrestling Talk, how's it going? Yeah, we're probably sadly gonna have to murder Athwell in this game. Tragically.
You are late.
Oh,
It's good for what it is.
What did I
I
miss?
bet.
Only the first hour of training,
We're always training, Kasegawase.
and will continue to do so.
Do not waste your words. Shay abhors improvement as much as cats abhor leashes.
Hey,
A pity. The boy has so much potential,
I have no doubt.
but so little discipline.
all right.
Business
All
just
right.
picked up on Raw
What would you have
Underground
me
with
do?
Titus O'Neil there.
Well played.
Didn't he lose? I mean, you want to talk about business? You already had Shane O'Mac running the place.
So, what's the challenge today?
Shooting straight and true. Here, you can use these.
These are yours.
Well, I want you to have half a chance of succeeding. Go on. Shoot these targets.
Alright, cool.
Take your time. Not too much. More work after this. Reload. Anyone can hit targets standing still. Let's see how you do on the run.
Well, he beat up everyone and lost to Riddick Moss. Oh yeah, Riddick Moss. Yeah. Cedric Alexander. Oh shoot.
Come on, hurry up.
Oh, we're being timed here. Cedric to get a push again. Believe it when I see it. I only got one more, less than 10 seconds.
Time's running out.
Got him.
Well done, Shay. Keep it up. You're doing all right, Shay. Don't let
Didn't
the others
Cedric
vex
get
you.
beat down by
Meanwhile,
the Hurt Business though? Like him and Ricochet or something?
It's about time you showed up.
Far be it from me to keep a lady waiting.
I'm no lady.
Humberto
here.
and
Don't
Ricochet
you
had a
forget it.
fire match
I'm your teacher.
on main event. That's pretty
And
sad. Yeah.
Well, some of that is true at least.
Mufasa Ali was recently tweeting
What's
out
it really
some
doing?
frustration about that,
Exploring
how
a
he's
myriad
booked
ways
in
to
a
end
match
life.
against Ricochet too on
You too.
main event of all places.
Make yourselves useful and
Even
watch
though the
Shay.
two are talented enough that if they wanted to, they could put on a banger on the main roster if anyone actually let them.
Can you kill without being noticed?
Of course, my lady.
You certainly know how to handle yourself.
Wow. Well, thank you.
Stay low and stick to the brush. Be patient and you might hit your target.
Yeah, that's right. Over here, laddie. Over here. Let's get a little closer now. Don't worry, I'm just gonna circumcise you.
Right
oh,
there.
What? Just let me do it. What? Oh my. You saw that Vince said that he wants to push Keithley.
Attack from around a corner and your target will never know what hit him.
He's right there.
Keithley to the moon and told Randy to make him look like a star at payback. Yeah. Yeah, about that.
Top form, Shay.
Kill while sprinting.
Nicely done.
There we go.
I am surprised. Stay low and stick to the brush. Be patient and you might hit your target. You certainly know how to handle yourself. You did better than I expected.
That is huge, yeah.
Have your skills actually grown, Shay? Do not
Was
get a
your
swell
picks
deal.
or tonight NXT? You mean what's my picks? You mean like the Fatal 4-Way match? I think it's going to be a tie between two of them. I don't know who though. And unfortunately, I have to go to work a little bit later from this, in like about an hour and a half from now. So I won't get to watch the Fatal 4-Way Iron Man match, sadly.
Follow me.
Which is truly tragic.
In the frontier.
I think I've been managing well enough so far.
Perhaps. But there is more I can teach you. Good assassins never fall. I am waiting.
Let's see. Now that I think about it, isn't everyone in that match a heel? The Fatal 4-Way? I mean, Ciampa, Gargano, Cole, Finn. I mean, I guess I know which one's more of a tweener now, but there's no really true face in that match, is there? It's kind of weird. I'll get to that comment in a second. Full infant or more tweener? Yeah. I guess.
It is time for the hunt.
But only a tweener, because there's always going to be cheered. They still do heal moves. Breeze and squad services. 19 back bar and a 6-man street fight. Okay. Gargano Champa are definitely heals, yeah. It's just really they don't have a, like, full-on baby face in the match, I feel like.
Use all your senses together to find prey.
Oh, dude, what the hell? There we go.
Killing should not be meaningless. We must use what nature gives us. Good. Now
yeah, I
to
hope
use what you
Rizongo have
taken
a
from
long
nature.
reign with the titles. Especially since they defeated Imperium, which is kind of a big deal, and they've deserved a push for a while. It is an elimination match, or a regular It's a 60 minutes Iron Man match. So that's why my prediction is that 2 of them are going to tie in the match. And then they'll probably have whoever those 2 are fight each other in a one-on-one match for the title either next week or at the pay-per-view or something. That's my guess. And I really wish I could watch the match tonight. It kills me that I'm going to miss it. I even considered calling off work tonight, but I probably shouldn't. Because I know as soon as I get on my phone, I'm going to see spoilers about it anyways, unfortunately. When I miss it. But, ah well. Tis what it is. It's just a shame, because that will probably be a phenomenal match between those 4. You're starting trends again. Alright, I guess we're meeting with somebody. I just cut through the house.
Shay, I hear you've become quite the marksman.
Generous gift. Thank you, mentor.
My ship awaits, Achilles. The people of Haiti will make good use of your
Thanks
supplies.
for the like, by the way.
I trust you will retrieve what has been lost.
Lost?
The Templars stole 2 precious artifacts. A manuscript of ancient wisdom and a box that allows one to understand its language.
I have tracked the Templar as far as this coast, but I fear the rest is up to you, my friend.
Farewell, Adewale.
Adewale.
Whoever controls the artifacts can access precursor sites of power. We must recover them.
Sup, Brian? Talk to us. How's it going, dude?
Are safe.
Yeah, remain undetected. Oops. I always forget to check the side objectives. Which is funny, because in the Assassin's Creed 3 remake, they're just always on, like, the corner of the screen, if I remember right, so you could see them. You didn't have to pause the menu to look at them in case, you know, you forget about them. Alright, anyways, continue. But yeah, I'm doing good. Ryan Wrestling Talks. I just got back from a trip to Prescott, Arizona to see an early screening of Tenet,
Yes?
so that was fun.
You want something?
I'm not watching NXT tonight. It looks boring. The card is not it. I would watch it. I haven't watched NXT honestly for a while, live. I would watch it tonight if I could. If I didn't have work, just for the Fatal 4-Way Iron Man match, just because of it's a unique match that we haven't gone before, and the 4 superstars in it are great in the ring. But yeah, not to each their own. To each their own.
Where to? Wherever Templar affairs lead us.
Liam, it's not like you to set out without a plan.
A plan or no plan. We choose our own battlefield. And hey, we know most at ease when we're at sea.
Right you are. Let's set sail.
Alright. Another boat mission already. And there's no
We
fast
only have
travel
one lead,
points.
Shay. Let's hope it brings us closer to
Unfortunately,
the artifacts.
Sir Keeley's tasked you
I
with
only
this
care about
mission.
Bronson Reaver's captured.
No. He tasked me to task you. Need to find what was stolen from Mackendal, Shay. You have to recover the precursor box of manuscript. This is your mission.
And what's yours?
Watch your arse.
Achilles doesn't really trust me, does he?
Give it time, Shay. Do this for him. For us. You'll do much more than earn his trust.
Liam, do you know what Achilles writes about? I see him in his office all the time, bent over his papers.
He keeps records and accounts. Studies what little is known about the pieces of Eden. And of course, he corresponds with assassins of other continents.
Of course. Liam, you can be a right horse's arse when it comes to assuming everyone knows the same as you.
I cannot help if Achilles wants me to be familiar with our counterparts in Europe and elsewhere.
Said like his favorite son.
Connor's his favorite and only son.
Then Achilles is heir.
Connor
may inherit the house, but you'll be mentor.
We'll see.
Whatever you say, Prince.
I mean, they're not talking. I know they can't be talking about Kenway, can they?
I'll throw you in the ocean.
Because this is before Connor Kenway, it looks like. Because Achilles is way too young. I don't even know anymore. I don't even know what the timeline is.
I think what that these fishes are saying is right. We'll haul up our gear now and steer for the light. In the windy old weather, stormy old weather. When the wind blows, we'll all pull together.
Fire!
Damn these eyes! Awaiting orders, sir!
I was security our own fort, and I started firing at it. Hilarious.
Douse the gallants and royals!
Captain, gone to the deep!
Alright, let's see what this is
Trust
about.
me, you will sell those lobster by the ton in France. Ah, the cabbage farmer has returned. About time.
A Care Patch Farmer? What the hell?
We have a lead on that curious
What's that
manuscript.
even mean?
I'd be surprised if you can read it.
No one can read it, imbecile. This is why the Templar are taking so long with it. But one of our allies has caught a glimpse of their work.
A pirate?
A spy who worked with the pirate. We set sail for Anticosti. That should prove a good test for this floating cesspit you call a ship.
Oh my.
How trustworthy are the pirates?
I consider them brothers, Shay. When the time comes, they will lend aid and help us fight the Templars. Only the roast beef would realize the Templars were pulling their strings.
Are the Templars truly in control in the colonies?
Not quite, but their influence reaches far and wide.
And what about the spy we're meeting?
You need not worry about Le Chasseur. He is loyal to the Brotherhood. As it happens, he also has friends in both the French and English fleets. And he knows more about what goes on in these parts than you can ever hope to learn.
So Liam, what can you tell me about Adewale? You obviously admire the man.
Aye. I had the honor of working with him once. I've never known anyone who'd done so much for our cause. But it's much more than that.
Adewale was already a legend before joining the Brotherhood. He was a pirate. The scourge of the West Indies. Rubbing elbows with the likes of Blackbeard, Woods Rogers, and Gallico
Oh yeah,
Jack
they're
Rackham.
talking about the guy from Black Flag. Oh, I thought his name was Adwell for some reason. I guess it's pronounced Ali Waldy. I don't know.
There, Cap.
Nope. Okay,
An English vessel, and she looks to be in trouble.
That's fine indeed. Perhaps we should aid her journey to the bottom of the sea.
Now let's not be too hasty. She's full of crown cargo. Take a look through your spyglass and see for yourself.
Pretty sight. I say this is a good day to lighten King George's pockets.
Be careful. A few shots should be enough to cripple her. Too much damage and she'll go down with all souls. And all spoils.
We can board and loot her before the crew knows what we've done.
Hit us, sir!
Cowards! Use explosives!
Alright, now we should be able to board it.
Now's the time. Let's board her.
Show them what's for, Captain.
Come on, man.
Captain, hold your fire.
For the
Don't want to
Morrigan.
sink her.
Alright, here we go. Ha ha! Oh. There we go. Alright. Salvage, repair, I guess. Oh, we didn't even get damaged that much, did we? Oh, whatever. Oh. I don't know why I always just choose repair. I don't even know what the better
Sea
option
between here
is,
and
to be honest
Anticosti
with
is
you.
rough, Captain. We should strengthen the Morgan before going any further. There's a harbour master station nearby. Spend our new wealth on improvements.
I didn't realize there was a brotherhood in Haiti.
Yes. Francois McCandle is their
Alright,
mentor.
so he said we should,
He gathers many of his assassins from the Maroons.
Those are escaped slaves and their children, right?
So he said we should, upgrade our ship first before moving forward. Where are we gonna do that? Huh. Because in Black Flag, you used to go down there to do that, but it doesn't look like we can. Do we just upgrade from the pause menu now? Okay, it says, yeah, it just says available in shop, but where's the shop? Well, we're effed.
A shame, though.
We'll be effed, I
Escaped
guess.
terrible conditions only to be killed in that earthquake.
But Haiti's a French colony now.
Aye, it is.
And here, the assassins are helping King Louis. But in Haiti, the French own the slaves who are set free by the assassins.
Our struggle is beyond political borders, Shay.
Anticosti shouldn't be far. Keep us on course, Captain. Is this the place? I see nothing but fishermen and their gear.
Aye. Per se and fishing go hand in hand. But it will serve our purposes well enough. The French fish these waters first, but King George is laying claim to more every year. The locals are caught in the middle.
Why can't you watch the match tonight? Is it because of work? Yeah, because of work. And then as soon as I get on my phone, I'll see spoilers all about it, sadly, anyway, so it's like... Oh, well, no point. Tis what it is.
C'est trop tranquille par ici. Pas de criminels.
Can I pick up this dude's axe? Heck yeah! Oh, where are we going? Slaying now. Let's just gonna slay this dude over here. Oh, there we go. I love the kills with this weapon. Oh no. Alrighty. Get ammunition, okay. I'm off work right now. I'll be at home for 9:30, so I'll be missing it too. That sucks. Oh yeah. Dang. Do. Let's get a synchronization point real quick, why not? In case we ever have to come back here. Now let's reach our point. There we go. Ship upgrades. Here we are. Finally.
What will you be needing today, then?
Alright. Alright, that should be enough for now.
Rum bit of business, that.
I'm sure we'll be able to deal with it.
It's funny, I'll be back home to stream like after NXT though. Way late tonight. So as I said, I'm sure I'll hear plenty about it. Alright, let's get back to my ship. How you doing, sir? Let's use this to return to my ship.
Indeed. Le chasseur is waiting for us.
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. The Morrigan seems sturdy enough for the challenge.
Ships ahoy!
More fishermen from Perse.
Enemy ships! They're sinking the fishing boats.
You must believe
Oh,
those
no.
fishermen strayed into their waters.
Kill them all!
Hey! And would you look at that? Standing right in our way. What say you? Sink every last one of them? For once, I find myself agreeing with you, Shay. Stranger things have happened. Straight for it! Fire! He's off the wind! All in all sail! Fire!
Oh, that's not even close. Yeah, we got a ship there.
And let us go on. Not too far from Anticosti Island now.
Will your friend the spy be waiting for us?
Yes. I hope Le Chasseur has more information about the manuscript.
Maybe he'll have the whole thing figured out for us.
And maybe I'm Emperor of Rome.
Obvious Caesar.
Oh, let's not run into
Salt
that.
air,
Oh,
open
we're going
skies. A man out on the ocean. It's as free as a man can be. What do you say, Liam?
We're out here for a reason, Shay.
Looks like we got some loot from
And what's
it
the
now.
point of freedom if you cannot breathe deep and enjoy it?
The Templars stick to this continent like tar. I won't feel liberated until we pry them off.
Seems to me we should just talk to them like men instead of skulking around.
And would you smile and wish them a good day as they lay their boot on your neck?
Of course not.
They're murderous bastards who want to control the world and everyone in it. Never forget.
And we have nothing in common with that, of course.
Already some shades of foreshadowing here.
Aboard, Captain!
There it is. Anticosti. The chasseur should be there. And with any luck, he will know where to find that manuscript.
Should be nearby, Captain.
Trim the yards off the wind!
Dock the ship here, Captain. We've arrived at Anticosti Island.
I can see that, yes.
Captain's at sea!
I mean, more at shore than at sea, sir. Hey, it's not Hannon. It's... Hannon? How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream.
The rum here is terrible. Let me see. That's not rum.
Don't find me, gentlemen. I'm just going to sabotage this bell. Y'all continue with your conversation. What? Nobody's here?
I hate it when I find a turn at the
Alright, let's get out of here. Gentlemen.
I suppose because there are more French ships to challenge them. Who has more ships?
So, Louis Joseph, how goes the
Oh, we're
fur trade?
in combat,
Not
so we
well
can't
enough to put
actually-
beef on my...
Oh, there we go.
Take a look at this. I borrowed these plans from a Royal Navy ship of the line. They are like nothing I have ever seen.
Good. We could use some more powerful weapons. Le Chasseur, allow me to present our associate, Shay Cormac.
Gentlemen, I have news. On this same ship, I spied the manuscript you seek. It It was written in an exotic language I did not recognize and was full of drawings, plants, and animals out of an opium dream.
Were there no charts, no maps?
No. There may have been some kind of code, but neither I nor the roast beefs could ken it.
Where's the manuscript now?
The man who brought it said a man named Washington sent him.
I know that name. He's an important Templar, isn't he?
He is. Lawrence Washington has great ambitions at
Well,
Templars.
they're talking about George Washington at first. I was like, what?
Jake.
Excuse me?
Let's return and
He's
find
an important Templar, isn't he? I'm like,
you, sir, have our thanks.
no. Alright, there we go. Well, we can't even get in this area, can we? Yeah. Damn. Alright, let's see how far the next mission is. Oh, look, looks like we can fast travel to it. Thank the Lord.
That wind's trouble, Captain Cormac.
Give me some speed!
River Valley. Sure. Are we about to hit something? Alright. New lands are afoot.
Mates out! Let's go!
Pull up, lads. Roost the royals. Some shipwrecked cargo here, sir. Over there, Captain.
I'm not really sure what to think of this game so far, honestly.
The French took over after it was ransacked by bandits. Some assassin allies have their home in two bends. Heads.
On Broadway, one evening in July, I met a maid who had betrayed in a sail at Johnson. I had it no way.
You're on course for a collision, sir!
My dear Annie.
Never tell me the odds.
Reef the topsails and gallants!
I took her. I did not mind.
Alright, next mission.
Templars desire to understand the nature of these artifacts. Their spies have called upon many doctors and other learned people in New York.
They have also approached many tribes with questions.
Yeah, they've been showing that manuscript far and wide. No one can read the strange writing or understand the images. We do have a name, though.
We learned that Lawrence Washington sent out the manuscript.
Lawrence Washington. businessman, Virginian politician, and high-ranking Templar.
Ah, yes. I recently heard he was back from the West Indies. One of my men saw his major domo pick up a strange package.
Then that package will be delivered to him promptly. Shay, figure out what it is and find Washington. And when you do, learn all you can.
I'll prepare the Morrigan.
Hey. How's it going, mate? Get shreked. I like how there's a ship to return to the ship right next to the ship. It's like, really? Is that really even necessary? Look, don't you complain to me. That's right. That's right. All right. You know what you could do instead of nagging me? You could go and pick your crap back up and get back to your job. All right. But you know what? You no longer have a job because you're dead. Alright, thank you. Don't ever talk to me like that again. Good day.
Captain, how's the helm?
Get the main.
Well, if we've any luck, that ship will lead us right to him.
I make my own luck, Liam. And Washington is running out of his.
I make my own luck. There it is again.
These waters are full of enemies. Red bank in sight, sir. Good hunting ground.
Some sort of cargo there, sir.
Studs out! Let's get moving!
Locate the shipment.
Aye.
There it is.
There she is!
Orange she blows.
Alright, man. Time to be quiet.
Lawrence Washington.
Oh, be quiet. Okay, so not shooting cannons at them. Gotcha. Not trying to sink them into oblivion. Okay.
Aye. There she is! Alright, man. Time to be quiet.
One of
Lawrence
them
Washington
tailing
is a
missions.
powerful businessman, slave owner, and a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that.
Now you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
I wouldn't put it past him. Haiti's a short voyage from Barbados, and his return to the colonies certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts. We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies. Whatever happens, Lawrence Washington must not survive.
I'll make sure he doesn't.
Bearing dead straight to land, Captain!
The danger's behind us.
Enemy heading for us, sir!
Douse all but mates!
Oh no.
Incoming ship!
Dude,
They're giving chase! It's a gunboat!
Fire!
How are we supposed to not get detected there? Oh my gosh. I mean, hopefully at least one of those is a checkpoint. Probably not. But I can dream, damn it. I can dream.
Aye. There she is! Alright, man.
Well,
Time to be quiet.
Kind of a checkpoint, probably not
Lawrence
really.
Washington is a powerful businessman, a slave owner, and a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that.
Now you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
I wouldn't put it past him. Haiti's a short voyage from Barbados, and and his return to the colony certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts. We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies.
Full sails!
Whatever happens, Lawrence Washington must not survive.
I'll make sure he doesn't.
So I guess we'll go around the other way then. I mean, I don't really know what else to do.
Gunboat, Captain! Royal Navy! Just that ship, Captain!
We're clear, Captain.
Glue's up!
A blockade, Captain! This won't do. Shay, you must follow that ship on land.
I'll do that. Bring the Morrigan around another way.
Aye, Captain. Track that package and find Washington.
Furlough!
Let go, anchor.
Sub-blockade.
And remember what I said, Shay. Washington must die.
Must die. Alright. I wonder if this Washington guy is going to be the guy that's going to turn me over into being a Templar. Be the one to convince me. I mean, that must be some death plea then. If he's to do that. It's like, in death plea of the year goes to Washington. Dear Lord. With the package, I thought we were trying to kill someone. It keeps saying my whistle is in his radius, yet he is not coming closer to me. Well, I guess he kind of is, but not really in my direction. Alright, well now he is.
I don't really care, but don't let the command.
I don't really care. Okay, well you can die.
Take no notice, just let me take you there.
What? No one is here.
Stop! He's over there! Finish him off!
Yeah, fighting in the water is not going so well here.
Oh, don't lose him now! I see him! There! Keep him in sight!
Yeah, you can't really fight in the water.
We're losing him!
Like, I've already found a bug in the game. We were just standing on water there during that sequence. What the hell is going on? That is weird. I don't know what. And now we're in water. This is what? I don't even know what to make of this.
Have a clear shot.
Fetch.
Alright, where do you think you're going?
Up to you, laddie. To kill you.
for you, boy. You won't shake us so simply.
Yeah, climb the shit. What the hell?
Oh, what's this? A rifle.
You there! Stay!
Nope.
Where you are?
Well, you'll be standing there, that's for sure.
What can that be? It makes no sound.
Huh. The
Thanks
first
for the present, Master Washington.
The first silence gun. Interesting. Air rifle. Is efficient and silent. Dude, that's awesome.
This is a strange surprise. Not quite
Oh,
what
it's
I
a
was expecting.
sleeping dart. That's why.
Now I must find Washington.
It's not
and
even
interrogate
a gun. It's funny. It's just a sleeping dart, and he doesn't even realize that it's a sleeping dart. I'm like, come on, Shay. You must realize that's not an actual bullet you just fired. It's like, don't be that dumb. Alright, got some more wood there. Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Expecting trouble tonight? I don't know.
Always.
I need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts.
No. Shoot.
There! Get in!
Oops. Alright. Let's just assassinate someone now.
I need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts.
Who knows? All I've been told is that this is Lawrence Washington's brother.
Oh, fetch.
Makes me sick to look at.
There we go. There we go. Let me get the treasure. There we go.
My goodness, what a sight!
Yeah, we're gonna make this guy go berserk. Oh man. Aw, what? Man, took him down like he was nothing. Alright, that's it.
Brother, are you sure you shouldn't be in bed?
I am fine, George. Be a good host for my sake. Go to the wine cellar and get something special for our guests.
I will. Gentlemen?
My brother is a bright spot in a troubled land. If I may make one request before I depart this life, please leave him in peace. He should have nothing to do with the troubles of the Templar cause.
We all respect that sentiment, sir.
You have my thanks, gentlemen. Master Smith, are you ready to leave on your voyage?
Aye, sir. I shall return with answers.
Master Wardrop, are you likewise engaged with the manuscript?
Yes, sir. We will soon know its meaning.
Then I bid you take your leave.
Well, he looks well.
Washington can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying man.
Okay, what are the side objectives? Kill Washington while blended. Okay, so I mean like in a bush or something. Oh fuck! Gosh dang it! I didn't even notice those 2 guards there. I don't know why. I just casually started walking out. Like, yeah, I'm fine. This is fine. Okay.
Washington can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying man.
Oh boy. That's 4 out of 4.
Too late.
Oh, that worked. Hey.
It's never too late to ruin Templar plans.
Made his own guy
Master
killed.
Washington.
But my plans are already in motion. Even leading you here has given my allies time to escape. Thank you for making my end a quick one.
And thank you for revealing your master plan, you scheming snake.
God damn it. I'd better hurry. Liam, I hope you brought the ship around.
Hold on.
Is that a ship mortar? That's not sported!
Right, have a clear shot. I can get it from here. Dead in me side.
Everything, all our weapons are kind of different locations compared to the last game. Oh boy. Can you all not fend for yourselves? Oh lord. No, we gotta escape the area. Oh.
Crowd on every inch of stage.
Oh lord, we just gotta get out of here. Oh gosh. Alright, trying to get out of this. We're getting further away, but they're following us.
He's dead.
Oh wait, no.
Disappointed.
May have lost them.
The way that man looked, he would have been dead in a month anyway. And 2 other Templars got away. They're looking into the manuscript and box.
Did they have the artifacts?
I don't know. Perhaps. I can't be sure.
Then you did what was right by the Brotherhood. Find the object later. Cheer up, Shay. It's a rare day we can sow such chaos among the Templars.
Perhaps. But to hear Washington speak, it didn't sound like they'd be too put out by the loss.
Well, that's what he'd want you to think.
Alright, wait. What did it mean by blended then? Because he didn't see me. I don't even know. Alright, how... Scion days? Anyways, well, that's sequence 1 complete.
The memory appears to be fragmented. How much time has passed?
A few months, I think. That virus is cutting off our access to complete memories. They're readable, but messy.
The 7 Years' War will soon break out in the colonies. Focus on assassin interference.
We'll do our best. Won't we, numbskull?
So grim about the homestead now that Miss Abigail and little Connor have passed.
Aye. I've seen Achilles crying.
Why shouldn't he?
It's just that he doesn't look sad. He looks furious. It's unsettling.
He's struggling with the loss. We all are.
I know, but it's been months, and we've done little but search for this blasted manuscript and box.
Can we fast travel to this next area? One little victory. Doesn't look like it. Fast travel there though, right? No? What the hell?
There's a lead on the box. We need him and Chevalier in St. John's.
Chevalier too? No hope of cheering me up then. When Achilles said whoever had the artifacts could access sites of great power, what did he mean?
I'm not sure I understand it myself, Shay. Had a long talk with that Wally about that. He believes the box can be activated to project words or images.
Like a magic lantern?
What do you mean?
You know the magic lantern shows Father Connolly put on in the church basement? The box had a candle in it, I think. He put these little glass plates in front. Then we'd see the images projected on the wall like cathedrals in Rome. Bright and near as big as life.
She's breaking up!
Ah, yeah. I suppose it is. Except that it interprets the strained language of the manuscript, too. If the plate were of a banner in Latin, we'd see it in English.
How is that possible?
Who knows? I fear we might never truly understand how any of the pieces of Eden work.
Where in the world has the most beautiful girls?
I suppose it depends on your vision of beauty. A damsel from Corfu and one from Oslo are as different as chalk and cheese, but both could be lovely.
See, opinions like that give a man a reputation for wisdom.
Yeah, thank you.
I would have just said Havana. The girls there have lusty buttocks and bosoms and feel no shame in putting them on display. But that's no slight against our lasses from home.
I suppose.
I think Galway has the nicest ones. Fair and modest. Always willing to spot you a penny for an ale.
You don't say.
And then there's the maids I met in Lisbon. Destined for the convent they were. Dark-eyed and kindly dispositioned. If only I'd spoke Portuguese. Not that we spent much of our nights talking.
Opinions like that give a man an entirely different reputation. We're almost there, Captain. Le Chasseur will be expecting us.
And Chevalier.
At a small price to pay for a lead in the precursor box.
Ease off the wind!
Let go anchor!
Wait, what? Is it up higher? Alright, sweet little victory. Alright, I gotta go to the bathroom, and, I get ready to go to work soon, so it's gonna do it all for me for now, sadly, but I will be back up probably with some more, tomorrow at some point, so I'll see y'all then. If y'all want to see some early gameplay of the new Avengers game coming out as well, you can check me out. I'll be back up later tonight for that. But, yeah, see y'all in the next stream or video. Peace out.